Hi, this is Christa at the Secret Yarnery. Welcome to Crochet Podcast, episode 88. I wrote it down. Thanks for inviting me over. If you are new to this channel, my name is Christa and that is my Secret Yarnery. This channel is all about crochet and crochet related goodness. And we do a live chat every Friday. There are lots of membership perks if you want to become a member. Private live chats just for members. And we're also doing a beginner series if you know anyone who wants to learn how to crochet or someone's been asking you to teach them to crochet. I am building an entire playlist step by step of all the little things that you will be asked or you might be questioning yourself. So I'll link that up in the cards. It's also in the description box down below. I just want to start by giving some shout outs to our awesome friends and family members. First of all, it is Ashley. She just joined as a family member like yesterday. So fun getting to know her over on the WhatsApp group. So hello, Ashley, and welcome. Also forgot to mention Pete last week. Pete is Donna's husband. They're in Australia, and I did call. It was my afternoon. I was like, oh yeah, let's give Donna a call. I didn't realize it was like 11:30 at night. So I woke up Pete. So hi, Pete. Also want to say hello to Anita Powell, Araceli Sosa, Carol Dees, my girl, and Black Cat Lover. Thank you so much for being part of our friends and family community. And also check out what Gina did.
Hi everybody, my name is Gina and I thought I'd give you a little tour of my craft room and my yarn and my finished objects and some whips. Okay, so this is where I store my yarn. Most of it is ice yarns. On the top shelves I have Savor, which is a 4-weight acrylic that I just love. And then moving down towards the bottom I have some 3-weight and some cotton yarns. And at the very bottom, right down there, I have Alara and Lorena, which are a mixed yarn cotton acrylic, which is really nice. And then over here, this is ice yarns again, and there's 2 shelves, and it is, well, some of the third, they're classic DK, which is really nice too. And then down here I like to keep my variegated yarns and my fluffy yarn that I use for amigurumi. Over here is where I like to store my whips. I keep them in these little sun jelly baskets. They are very convenient to just grab and go for whatever I'm in the mood to work on. And then over here, I thought I would show you how I store my patterns. I have a 2-part system where I keep all of my patterns that I buy in this folder, and then whatever I'm in the mood to work on or in the foreseeable future that I want to do, I store it in here. And then this way I have everything right in one binder, and I can just flip through it and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to work on that. So it's pretty convenient. I like having everything all in one place, and I like the way it looks. So this is what works for me for my patterns. Okay, so now I'd like to show you some of my whips and my finished objects. So my first whip is my Secret Stitches Cal 2021 with Christa, and I love it. I love all the colors. I stalled a little bit on it because I'm trying to figure out if I want to join it in a white yarn to bring it all together, or if I would like to do the join in a rainbow yarn. So I kind of think I like the rainbow. Yeah, I think I might do the rainbow. So that is that one. And then I have a sweater that I am doing. I am a tester for, and this is turning out really nice. It's almost done. It would have been done. However, I ran out of yarn for the edging. So I'm waiting for an order to come in, and then I will be able to finish this and call it a finished object. And I really like it. I can't wait to wear it. And this yarn is Ice Yarn's Mona Lisa, and it's a cotton yarn, and it's really, I really enjoyed working with it. And finally, I am working on these little granny squares. I have to do 72 of them, and I got done about 20. And they will be all put together and made into a monochromatic sweater. So it will be a granny square sweater. So I'm looking forward to that. And now for my finished objects, this is my favorite. This was so much fun. This is a scarf that I incorporated weaving with. And I really enjoyed it. It was a class from Domestika that another YouTuber recommended, and I really liked it. It was a lot of fun, and I would like to incorporate more weaving with crochet, because I really like the way that looks. And I do still have to put the fringe on this end, but I'm considering it a finished object. And then my final thing for all of you amigurumi lovers and Harry Potter lovers, I have Dobby. I made him, and he sits in my craft room with me and keeps me company. I just think he's so cute with the little ears. All right, everybody, thank you for coming along on my tour with me. And I just wanted to say that I absolutely love being a part of Christa's WhatsApp group and her family that she has created. It is a lot of fun. I love everybody there. And if you can join, you definitely should. All right, bye. Kisses.
Is she not a rock star? Number one, gorgeous. Number two, a rock star. I'm still friends with her. She doesn't do my hair. Can you imagine? I just need her to live next door. She'll be like, okay, come on, honey, you got to do a little better than that. Anyway, Gina, you're amazing. I love you. All of your work is gorgeous. You should have seen her Christmas tree this year. Stunning. Her birthday party, she is like literally Martha Stewart. Everything is gorgeous, and she's got a real eye for colors. So thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your yarning world with us, Gina. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be featured in a podcast, it's open for all family members. Whoever wants to put up a little video sharing their yarnery or their whips or what they've been working on, finished objects, it's completely open. So if that's something you're thinking of doing, check it out in the join button down below. So now finished objects, can't really tell, right? Wasn't obvious. I always wear a scarf, right? I'm actually sweating. So this is my finished object. I just finished it today. And, oh, it feels so much better. Am I glistening? I love it. This is a new tutorial coming out on the weekend, and it is a really simple but lovely V-stitch scarf. Perfect for beginners. You're not working into any stitches, just into spaces, and you keep a nice straight edge because we're always starting with a chain 3 and we're always ending with a double crochet. So that keeps it nice and straight and really fast because you're just working into the spaces. I used a 6.5 millimeter hook, but you could use a 7 or a 6 millimeter, whatever you have handy at your house. And isn't this yarn color gorgeous? I'm in love with it. Apparently, I had shunned it to my lower shelves. It is Saber from Ice Yarns in light, is it light copper? Light copper color. I'm like, that is just gorgeous. So this is my only finished object, but it also got me thinking. You might remember from last week, my Speedy Granny Ruth I want to do with like a burnt orange, a turquoise, and a brown. Now I'm thinking, maybe I should do it with this copper instead of the bright orange. See that difference there? It's such a lovely color. So like that, and then maybe instead of this bright turquoise, This is what happens. This is my life. It's what I do all the time. Look at that. Wouldn't that be so pretty for a scarf? So I'll link all these colors in the description box down below. And if you're interested in the Hobbit colors, I linked them under the video last week. I'll link them again here because the Hobbit colors are pretty great too. So that's what I've been up to. And my Hobbit cloak has grown a little bit. It's that big now. I finished my first skein of my mushroomy color. Can you hear the rain? I better hurry up before my power goes out. Anyway, I finished my first mushroom, my first skein of yarn. So I'll be joining another mushroom, my second ball of mushroom color, and loving how it's turning out. I'm about well, I'd like to say I'm halfway. I'm halfway in rows. So if you count the rows, I have to do that many rows again, but the rows are getting quite big. But I don't mind. It's just something to do when I'm watching TV, and I don't have to film it, so I can just work on it at my own pace. So that is what I'm excited about. Other news of the week. My little central machine. So I kind of crumbled. I also ordered the 20 needle machine and the 40 needle machine. They're actually on their way here right now. And it's raining. I even said, oh, you can deliver it tomorrow. And she was like, oh, I've already sent it. I'm like, bless your heart. So I buy those from a yarn shop in downtown Nairobi, which I've never been to, but they deliver. So that's great. So it is on its way in the rain. So I'm excited about that. I'll be doing an unboxing of both of those and see what the difference is between, like, obviously it's smaller, but I don't know. So I want to do that. And if you have any suggestions or what you would like to see on the channel or what to know about in my room, go ahead and ask me in the comments down below. Super happy to answer your questions. This is a tutorial coming up. This is the Dirty Granny Baby Blanket. Don't you love those colors? Yes. So that is coming up. That's my gingham underneath. It's linked in the description box down below. This is a Secret Stitches Cal 2021. We did one different stitch every month and then join it all together. That is gorgeous. At each of the blocks, there's a whole playlist, which is also, is it in the description box? It probably should be. I think it is. And my giant yoga ball is also a written pattern and a tutorial. It is linked in the description box down below. If you have any other questions, super happy to answer them if you let me know in the comments down below. So have a super great day. I am gonna leave before my power goes out. It's starting to pour outside. Let me show you how it's raining out there. Isn't that nuts? Anyway, thanks so much for inviting me over. I will see you in the next video and stay hooked. So first of all, I want to give some shout outs to, that's my phone. Hello. What's with my hair? I think it'd be a little cuter than that, right? Guess not. It's really raining. Like, I thought the power was gonna go out, like the whole room's gonna go dark. So thank heavens. Anyway, I still better go.